the joystick and everything else. But just the holdover features are still there, and they're still pretty cool. Like drawing hot routes anywhere on offense and defense, you can customize the routes if you don't like what the playbook gave you. So that was in there last year. And the graphics are obviously going to be a little bit more enhanced because of the iPad 2's capability, but it came out a little bit later in our dev cycle, so we weren't able to make it fully optimized by any means.
Okay.
But there's still going to be some things, like if you wanted to do a side-by-side feature, there'd be maybe a little bit difference that you can see in terms of...
so it's a little optimized, but not fully necessary.
In terms of the blades of grass and the players and the stadiums and everything. Some other stuff that's not quite ready for prime time to show you guys is some new achievements. There's going to be a leaderboard feature that'll be brand new this year. The leaderboard will let you compare yourself to your friends as long as you log into Origin, EA's new social feature. And something that'll also be new in addition to comparing yourself to your friends is you can compare yourself to the entire world when you pick what your favorite team is. So I'm going to pick the Chargers, obviously, and everybody else who picks the Chargers, you'll get to kind of aggregate your scores, and there'll be a global leaderboard. Everybody who's picked the Chargers as their team, they'll be number one or whatever.
Based on team.
Yeah,
that makes sense.
And that's something that we kind of borrowed from NCAA. They had that in previous years. So it'll be a way for your buddies to kind of band up and be like, we got to get the Chargers up higher on the leaderboard, so everybody download it on their iPad and play.
It's going to have the same online features?
There were no online features last year.
That's right, 11 other, yeah, that's true. So the leaderboards are starting. Are you going to be getting into multiplayer at all?
Multiplayer will still only be on iOS, Bluetooth only.
Okay.
So only local multiplayer, no over-the-air multiplayer at all. But the leaderboards and the achievements.
So they're kind of slowly bringing in the online functionality.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay, that makes sense.
Oh, I fumbled.
Oh, God. It does look really good.
Still has game flow enabled where you don't have to go to the playbook after every play if you don't want to. The computer will just auto-select it for you. So that's for the more casual people who don't really care about scheming and coverage zones and everything. So
sacked.
You can still go to the playbook if you want to. And again, that's a holdover from last year. You can still go to the playbook and cycle through whatever you want to do.
Awesome. Cool, so this is introducing kind of the online leaderboard functionality and bringing kind of more competitive nature as far as that goes.
Yep, exactly.
And integrating the...
integrating Origin.
Origin, right.
Yeah, that'd be the new hot item, I'd say.
Cool.